Like this is the first learning objective. Now express ratio in its simplest form, including integers, decimals, and fractions. So first of all, can you tell me, Abrish, that what is a fraction? What is a fraction?
Ma'am, fraction is the form like it is something is full and we have that thing. So
That's right.
that is
Can you
written
give
like
me
one
one
by two.
example? 1/2.
Ma'am,
That's right. That's right. Very good. So this is fraction. What is decimal? Can you give me one example of a decimal number?
ma'am, 0.5 a decimal is that
Right.
contains a point.
That contains points. So 0.5 is a decimal. And third word here is integers. What are integers?
Ma'am, they are the whole number like 1, 2, 3, like that.
No, only whole numbers. So
And
integers are basically positive numbers. Integers are
yes, ma'am,
positive numbers as well as negative numbers,
negative number.
right? So integers are not whole numbers. Whole numbers are only positive numbers. Integers mean that there can be positive numbers as well as a negative number as well, right? So what kind of questions we can have in this objective? That there can be two numbers in ratio which are just simple numbers, a whole number, for example. There can be negative numbers in the question as well. There can be decimals in the question, and there can be fractions in the question, right? So there is a different method to solve different type of questions, right? We will learn all those methods. We will learn how to simplify if two integers are compared using ratio. अगर दो डेसिमल कंपेयर हुए हैं यूजिंग रेशियो, हमने उसको कैसे सिंप्लीफाई करना है, हम वो भी सीखेंगे. और हम ये भी सीखेंगे कि इफ टू फ्रैक्शंस आर कंपेयर्ड, सो हाउ कैन वी सिंप्लीफाई देम. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, bete, wherever the problem is, you need to tell me. Okay. If you cannot understand anything, you need to tell me. So now comes this word, which is written here in the objective, the simplest form. What is the simplest form?
There is a fraction or integer that we simple it that it can't be divided on other number.
Excellent. Simplest form is those form which cannot be divided any further. You will keep dividing till it cannot be divided any further. Excellent. That's what simplest form is. Cannot be divided any further. So that is called simplest form. Right. So now we have an idea. Okay, what do we need to do in the first learning objective? So there would be ratio questions, and we need to change them into the simplest form. You have done a similar question in grade 5, जहां पर आप fractions को simplify करते थे. आपके पास objective क्या होता था? Fractions को आपने किस में convert करना है? In the simplest form. होता था ना ऐसा question? कि एक फ्रैक्शन
Yes,
आपको
ma'am.
गिवन है, आपने उसको सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में लिखना है. जैसे आपके पास फ्रैक्शन है 21/30, तो ये सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में नहीं है, तो आप इसको डिवाइड करके सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में लेकर जाए. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पर हमने फ्रैक्शंस को सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में नहीं लेके जाना, हमने रेशियो को सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में लेकर जाना. ठीक है. सो नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट रेशियो. कि रेशियो है क्या, रेशियो का मतलब क्या है, रेशियो की क्यों जरूरत है. ठीक है. सो let's discuss कि what is this concept in math, ratio, and why do we need ratio, right? So do you have an idea कि what is ratio in mathematics? What is ratio? Why do we need it?
To compare the things, to contrast how much how much
Excellent.
the boys and we used to, and there are
Excellent.
three forms to
There are three
write
as well as
ratio.
excellent, excellent. So ratio is comparison, or ratio we need to compare different quantities, right? So different quantities or different things or different measurements, you can say. Okay. So ratio is comparison of different quantities. So now I am adding here different quantities. They can be two quantities and more than two also. There can be three quantities also. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
can I
multiple
speak?
quantities. जी bete.
Ma'am,
जी.
if there are quantities, so that would be of same kind. Like there
Very
is
good.
no other kind.
That's right. Same kind of quantities. So because we are sharing the same kind of quantities, So that's why the ratio is not having any unit, right? So that's why ratio is not having any unit, because the same kind of quantities are compared. So we ignore the unit. We don't care ke what is unit. When sometimes the unit is not same. Acha, another thing is कि what does that mean same kind of quantities? इसका क्या मतलब है? What does that mean same kind?
Ma'am, like if we are using number of the boys,
Hmm.
we are telling their age, and then we will and the girl were telling their weight. So this is wrong. We have to only like boys age is compared, so also girls age would be compared.
All right. So it is basically same kind means that the unit must be same, that the measurement must be same. For example, if you are measuring a length in centimeter, so another length is in meter. So then you can compare them, right? Why you can compare a centimeter with a meter? Because you can convert them. आप सेंटीमीटर को मीटर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं ना. So when you can change the units into the same unit, so then you can compare those quantities by ratio, right? For example, if the question is that you need to compare 2000 grams with, let's say, 3 kg. So आप देखें, one unit is gram, the other is kg. So but gram and kilogram both are unit of mass या weight, ऐसे ही है ना? So you can compare them,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So just like you have said, we cannot compare weight with the age because they are not having the same meaning. So but age may, if we are having one quantity as, let's say, 6 months, and the other quantity is, let's say, 18 years, can we compare these two?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can. Although the unit is not same, but we can convert years, 18 years into months, or 6 months into years. So that's why we can compare them, right? So we can compare the quantities which might have different units, but we can still convert them into the same unit. So that in that case also we can compare them using ratio. Okay, that's very good. So now ratio is having no unit because the same quantities are compared, right? This kind of question can sometimes comes in the objective, that what is the unit of ratio. Okay. Another thing is कि, if the units are same, so then we don't write the unit. But if the units are different like this, so then we mention the units here also. जैसे यहाँ पर मैंने लिखा है 2000 gram compared with 3 kg, right? But when we will convert it now, for example, हम कहें 2 kg ratio 3 kg, तो फिर हमें ये kg लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, because now the units are same, so we'll just simply write down 2 ratio 3. Are you getting this point? If the units are
Yes,
different,
ma'am.
so then sometimes you will see in the question units will also be written. So then you should not be confused कि अब मैम ने तो कहा था रेशियो की कोई यूनिट ही नहीं है. There is no unit of ratio. So why the units are written? Those units are written only to tell you कि you need to convert them into the same unit. And when they will be converted into the same unit, then that unit will be cancelled, right? So then comes the sign. So this is the sign of a ratio. You know that colon, right?
Yes,
Ratio
ma'am.
is represented by a colon, right? Or what is the ratio? What is the relation of ratio with fraction? So can we write
Ma'am.
ratio as a fraction?
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be A ratio B? अगर A ratio B है, so what will that be in fraction
Ma'am,
form?
A by B.
A by B. Very good. So another thing is, ये आपने याद रखना है, A ratio B is actually A by B. Another thing is order matter in ratio?
Yes, ma'am. If
So
A
what about
is the
order?
first quantity and B is the
Hmm.
second quantity, we
So A
cannot change
ratio
the
B,
places.
that's right. We cannot say A ratio B is same as B ratio A, right?
Ma'am, like
ये हम नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है?
they
अगर
are not
if
equal.
they are not same, ठीक है? If we say, let's say A is the number of boys in class 6, B is the number of girls in class 6. For example, the ratio is, I'm just giving you an example, 10 ratio 14. So these are girls to boys ratio. So if you will write it as 14 to 10, so then this is not the same, because now the girls are 14 and boys are 10. और वैसे भी आपको पता है कि fractions में, if you are writing 10 by 14, so is it same as writing 14 by 10?
No, ma'am.
It's not same. ठीक है? So that's why the in ratio we cannot write like this. So any question up till this point?
No, ma'am.
Anything you cannot understand? Is it all clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now let's solve the first worksheet, right? So we will do the worksheets first and then we will solve questions from book. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is your first worksheet that you need to express them in the simplest form, right? So the question one is like 6:8. They are starting from a very simple question.
Ma'am,
So
can
with
you
which
zoom
number?
in?
Yes, I can zoom in. Is it better now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So with which number I can divide 6:8?
Ma'am, first we will start from smaller, that is 2.
2. So then what will that be?
Ma'am, 3:4.
3:4. Can we divide it any further?
No, ma'am.
We cannot. So this is the simplest form. And so let's read the question first. For each ratio given below, simplify it to the simplest form. Remember, the simplest form of a ratio is when the numerator and the denominator have no common factor other than 1. Okay? So second question is 10:15. So with which number I can divide?
Um, we will divide it by 5 because
Very
it
good.
is not divisible on 2. Like 10 is divisible, but 15 is not divisible.
Very
On
good.
3,
So
15 is divisible, but 10 is not divisible. And in 4,
very right.
both are not divisible. But in 5,
Excellent.
the 10 is divisible and 15 is also
That's
divisible.
right. That's right. So if you divide it with 5, what will be the answer?
And 2:3.
Very good. Excellent. So now the third question, 4:12. With which number I can divide them both?
Ma'am, it is either divided with 2 and either with 4.
So we will pick the bigger divisor, right? So that will make the simplest form very quickly. So we can divide with 4. So what will be the answer?
Ma'am, answer will be 1:3.
Very good. So if you divide it with 2, then you need to divide with 2 times, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So next question is 9:18. With which number I can divide?
Ma'am, with 9.
With 9. So even if you select 3, so then you need to divide it with 3 2 times, right? So if you divide it with 9, what will
Yes.
be the answer?
Ma'am, 1:2.
Excellent. Very good. So now comes the next question. So first 5 questions are really very easy. So this is 5:20. With which number I can divide?
Ma'am, 5.
With 5. So the answer would be
1:4.
1:4, right? So now comes question number 6. So now just recall the objective. We've discussed that there can be decimal numbers also in the ratio. So now with
Ma'am, I
decimal
meant
numbers,
teachers as
integer is there, yes. 7 is integer, and the questions before this also were having integers. Now 3.5 is there. So first step is that we need to convert. When decimals are there now, when there are decimals, so the first step is that you need to convert those decimals into fractions. I told you now there is a separate method of solving decimals. Decimals जब भी आ जाएंगे ना रेशियो में, तो you need to convert them into fractions. ठीक है? अब आपने इस 3.5 का fraction बनाना है. What will be the fraction?
ma'am, that would be. We will divide it.
If we remove this decimal, तो इसका denominator क्या आएगा?
10.
35/10. Very good. 35/10 ratio 7. जब डेसिमल्स आ जाएंगे ना क्वेश्चन में, तो हम सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे? डेसिमल्स को फ्रैक्शन बनाएंगे. अब हम क्या करेंगे? अब हम उसके बाद इस फ्रैक्शन को खत्म करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं? फ्रैक्शंस को एलसीएम से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. फ्रैक्शंस को खत्म करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? मल्टीप्लाई विद एलसीएम.
Else, else.
ठीक है? मल्टीप्लाई विद एलसीएम ऑन बोथ साइड्स. ठीक है? ये आपने स्टेप्स याद रखने हैं. अगर डेसिमल है क्वेश्चन में, तो हम क्या करते हैं? डेसिमल्स को फ्रैक्शंस बना देते हैं. और अगर फ्रैक्शंस बन जाती हैं, तो फिर हम क्या करते हैं? उसको एलसीएम से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. ठीक है? What is in the denominator of 7? 7,
1.
1. So what is LCM of 10 and 1?
Ma'am, that would be 10.
So very good. So I'm impressed. You can recall that is 10. The LCM is 10. So I will multiply these two fractions with 10. Got the point? I will multiply this side with
Yes,
10
ma'am.
and I will multiply with this side with 10 also. Right? So what will be the answer? So on this side, this 10 will be cancelled. So the answer would be 35. Getting the point, bete? And on this
Yes.
side, on the right side, 7 is multiplied with 10. So this will be 70. So हमने इन दो स्टेप्स के थ्रू क्या किया ब्रिश? हमने इस डेसिमल को खत्म कर दिया, फ्रैक्शंस बनाई और फिर फ्रैक्शंस को खत्म करके सिंपल नंबर्स बना लिए, जैसे कि पहले क्वेश्चंस
Ma'am,
थे. हम्म.
ma'am, can I speak?
जी जी.
Ma'am, ma'am, earlier told us that when we take LCM and when the denominators are same, so we cut the denominator. Like if
That's
there
right.
are same denominator like 10 and 10, so we will cut them, and the
That's
upper
right.
one is the ratio number.
That's right. So it's the
And
same thing
then
ना. Either you make this 10, ये 1 को 10 बना ले, but you can do both. ठीक है? Don't get confused with this. Whichever do you like, we will follow that. दोनों मेथड सही हैं. या फिर एलसीएम से मल्टीप्लाई कर दे या फिर मेक द एलसीएम सेम, मेक द डिनोमिनेटर सेम. द पर्पस इज सेम कि हमने उस फ्रैक्शन को खत्म कर दिया. ठीक है?
okay, ma'am.
So now what to do? 35 ratio 70. Can I divide it with any number? अब हमारे पास क्या बन गया?
Yes,
सिंपल
yes, ma'am.
इंटीजर्स होल नंबर्स बन गए. आप किससे डिवाइड कर सकते हैं दोनों को?
7, 7,
7 से कर सकते हैं. अगर 7 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 5 रेशो 10.
5
कैन
ratio 10.
कैन आई स्टिल
Ma'am, they
डिवाइड?
can be further divided.
We can further divide with
5,
5. So what will be the final answer?
1 ratio 2.
1 ratio 2. That is your answer. और वैसे भी आप देखें तो अगर आप 7 को हाफ करें तो 3.5 आता है ना. तो 3.5 को डबल करें, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 करें तो आपके पास 7 आता है. तो ये 1 रेशियो 2 आता है आंसर. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
अच्छा, शुड वी फॉलो द सेम विच यू हैव लर्न इन द क्लास? तो हम डिनोमिनेटर सेम करते हैं. दिस टाइम वी आर हैविंग फ्रैक्शंस. तो हमने फ्रैक्शंस में क्या करना है? मेक द डिनोमिनेटर सेम.
Denominator 7.
So what is the LCM? What is LCM of
Ma'am,
2 and 5?
ma'am 10.
Very good. Excellent. So are you able to answer me on your own?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So we will multiply this fraction with which number, Abrish? 2 by 5.
Ma'am, with both 5, uh, we will
This will be
multiply with 2
multiplied
as
with
well as
2 and
5.
this will be multiplied with 5.
5.
तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? 4 by 10. और ये
4
आपके
by
पास
10.
क्या बन जाएगा?
5 by 10.
Very good. 5 by 10. So now you can take away, just like you were saying, you can just cancel this 10 from both sides and the answer
And the
is 4
answer will
ratio
be
5.
4 ratio.
Can I
And
simplify
this
it any
cannot be.
further? This
No,
cannot
ma'am.
be. Very good. So this will be your answer, right? Got it, or is there
Yes,
any
ma'am.
question? Is it clear?
I got it.
Okay, very good. So now the next question. What is LCM of 4 and 8?
Ma'am, is it is 32.
Mm-hmm. 4 and 8.
Ma'am, 8.
8. Very good. Very good. So it means that we should not be multiplying this fraction with any number. We will only multiply this with 2, right?
Yes.
So what will this be? If you multiply this
6
fraction with
by
2,
6
6
by
by
8.
6 by
8.
8 ratio 1 by 8.
1 by 8.
And what now this 8 will be cancelled. So what will be the answer?
6:1.
Very good. Can we simplify it any further?
No.
No, we cannot, right? अच्छा, अगर आप फॉर एग्जांपल अबरीश, अगर आप 8 नहीं, आपने जैसे मुझे कहा कि 32 इज द लाइक डिनोमिनेटर, सो कैन वी स्टिल सॉल्व इट? कैन वी स्टिल सॉल्व इट?
Yes.
यस वी कैन. तो अगर मैं हम द पर्पस इज दैट डिनोमिनेटर शुड बी सेम, ताकि हम उसको कैंसिल कर दें, ठीक है? अगर आप इसको 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, अगर आप डिनोमिनेटर 32 बना देते हैं, ऐसे ही आप कह रही थी ना कि वी कैन मेक द डिनोमिनेटर
Yes, ma'am.
32, तो यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा? 8 3 आर 24, 24/32, रेशो 4/32, ऐसे ही है ना? So this
Yes.
32 will be cancelled. So it would be 24 ratio 4. So can I divide it with any number, or is it the simplest form?
Yes, ma'am. We can divide it by 4 again.
We can divide it with 4. So it will be 6 ratio 1. So
1.
anyhow, the answer will be same. Can you see this is same as this one?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is different? अगर मैं denominator 32 बना रही हूँ, तो क्या change हुआ है? इन दोनों में क्या difference है दोनों methods में?
Ma'am, when we here is just we did that fraction is 6 by 8 ratio 1 by 8, but here is 24 by 32 and 4 by 32.
So
This is
just there is the
different.
extra step. हमने एक बार divide ज़्यादा करना पड़ा है हमें. आई गेटिंग दिस पॉइंट? यहाँ पर डिफरेंस सिर्फ ये है
Yes.
क्योंकि आपने एलसीएम नहीं लिया, आपने एलसीएम से बड़ा मल्टीपल ले लिया है, तो उससे हमें क्या एक स्टेप हमें एक्स्ट्रा करना पड़ा है, हमें फिर 4 से डिवाइड करना पड़ा है. इस मेथड में जो राइट से किया मैंने, इस मेथड में बिकॉज हमने एलसीएम बनाया डिनोमिनेटर, तो एलसीएम लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल है ना, तो इसमें हमें सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करना पड़ा. ये सिर्फ डिफरेंस है. ये चीज समझ आ रही है ब्रिश? तो इवन इफ यू आर नॉट टेकिंग
Yes, ma'am.
एलसीएम, योर आंसर इज स्टिल राइट. राइट? ठीक है बेटे?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So moving on to next question, 0.3 ratio 0.6. So decimals are there. Decimals को कैसे solve करता है?
Uh, we change them into the fraction.
Very good. We change them into fractions. This will be 3 by
10
10
and 6 by 10.
ratio. Very
6
good.
by 10.
6 by 10. Now what we will do? We will
Cancel
take
10.
away 10, cancel करते हैं. बिल्कुल ठीक. So it is 3 ratio 6. And what
It
we
can
can
be
do
further
now
divided.
with which number?
Further divided with 3.
With what? With 3. Very good. So the answer would be
1
1 ratio
ratio 2.
2. Very good, very good. ठीक है? So any question till this point? Anything you cannot understand?
No, ma'am. No question.
Very good. So very good. So next question is 0.75 ratio 1.5. So decimals again. How to solve decimals?
Changing them into the fraction.
Very good. So what is this fraction 0.75 in the
75
fraction?
by 100. 75
Very
by
good.
100.
75 by 100. And 1.5 is?
15 by 10.
Very good. Excellent. 15 by 10. So now we need to make the denominator same. So one is 10, other is 100. What to do?
We can change it and we can multiply 10 again
We
with
can, very good. We can make this 10 also 100. So this will be 75 by 100 and this would be 150 by 100, right? Now I can just cancel this 100 on both sides. So the ratio is 75 ratio 150. So now with which number I can divide?
ma'am, I think with 25.
Yes, with 25. Very good. 25 is the biggest divisor. So what will come here?
It is, ma'am, the two threes are
These are and 150.
6 are.
6 are very good. So we can we still divide? Can I still divide
Yes,
with
ma'am.
with
Yes.
which number with it?
3.
With 3. And what will be the final answer?
Answer 1:2.
Very good. 1:2 is the final answer. So this is your answer, right? So, Abrish, any question,
Yes.
anything you cannot understand?
Still I can understand.
Everything is fine till now? Right.
Yes.
Right. So now let's see what is there in the second worksheet because this is finished, the first one. So we can see if it is the still same topic in the second one, else we can do some questions from book also. So this is a different one. Find the value of unknown. We will not do it for now. Okay. So now let's solve some questions from the book. Let me see which questions you need to do from the book also. The similar questions where you can do the simplify form. So this is basically NSM 1, 8th edition, chapter 9. Okay. So just give me a minute. Let me open this book, chapter 9, exercise 9A. Right. Just give me a minute. Let me just open this book. Are you having the book with you, Bite?
Yes.
So you can also open it. Else, if you don't have, that's also fine. I'm going to open the book in front of you on your screen. Okay.
Okay.
So we will move to chapter 9. 9A. So this is
Ma'am,
exercise
page number
9A.
215.
215.
Ma'am, page
Yes,
number
this
215.
this is
Ma'am, we
page
have
number 2.
homework. We have also homework of this.
First three questions.
Question number. No, ma'am. Question number 3 till question number 3 and 7.
Question 3 and 7. All right. So we will solve it. Okay. We can solve it together. We will solve this question number 2 as well. Right.
Okay, ma'am. Question number 2. First, they were in homework, but ma'am said no, no, it will not be no.
All right. So do you want to do it because we are having time? We will be able to do question number 2, 3, and 7. 7 भी यहीं पर होगा. Yeah, this is 7. So should we do homework first? Are you sure it is
No,
question number
ma'am.
3 in the homework? Isn't it question 2 and 7?
No, ma'am. No, we have also done three questions in online classes. That's why ma'am give 3.
So question 3 and 7 is the homework.
Yes.
So we can do that first, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Right? All right, let's do these questions first. So we can solve it somewhere here, maybe. Yes, there is a space on the top. So we will start with question number 3. Find the ratio of 1.5 meter to 300 centimeter. So now the question is why there is unit written? Why is the unit written with the question?
Because there are different units, like
Very
one is
good, because
centimeter
there
and one
are
is meter.
very good, very good. Now you got the point. So because there are two different units, so that's why the unit is written, right? So I'm going to solve it on the top. Can you see here where the arrow is?
Yes.
All right. So 1.5 meter. So there is an extra step which we need to do. 1.5 meter ratio. Need two. Two is the keyword for ratio, right? 2 is a keyword for
Yes.
ratio. Okay? So 1.5 meter to 300 centimeters. So 1.5 ratio meter ratio 300 centimeter, right? So now we will go in which unit, Abrish? If there are two units, meter and centimeter, so which going in which unit is better? Should we go in
Ma'am,
centimeter?
centimeter. Centimeter.
Centimeter. So this is remember that going into the smaller unit is always a good choice. Okay? Are you getting this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Going into the
Yes,
smaller unit is always a better choice. So it means, yeah, because I need to make the unit same, so I will change this meter into centimeter. So what should I do? I need to convert this meter into centimeter.
Multiply with 100.
Multiply with 100. Very good. So multiply it with 100. So if I multiply 1.5 with 100, so what will be the answer?
Ma'am, 1500.
1500? 1500 or something else?
Ma'am, it
लेट मी टेल यू। देखिए 1500 तो तब होता है ना अगर 1500 से मल्टीप्लाई होता। 1.5 इज मल्टीप्लाइड विद 100, so multiplied with 100 का मतलब है कि I need to, because there are two zeros in 100, so I need to move the decimal forward by 2 digits. So but there is one digit here, so I will put another zero here and I will shift this decimal 2 digit forward because it was multiplied with 100. So the answer would be 150. Got this point? ये आपने 5 क्लास में पढ़ा था।
yes.
ठीक है, this decimal will go 2 digit forward because it is multiplied with 100. ठीक है, so the answer would be 150. What if it is divided by 100? So फिर क्या आंसर होगा अगर ये
Ma'am,
डिवाइड करना है?
then we will move on the
Move the
other side.
decimal on the other side. How much we will move? 2 decimal. So because there is one digit, I have
No,
added a zero, तो ये दो
there
digit
are
यहाँ
two
चला
zeros
जाएगा।
above.
क्या आएगा आंसर? 0.01।
Ma'am, 0.015.
ये बात समझ आ रही है अवरेश? अगर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है तो डेसिमल नंबर बड़ा होना चाहिए ना, number will be getting bigger, right? So if it is multiplied with 100, so the decimal will go in the right side to get a bigger answer. 1.5 था, 100 से multiply हुआ तो 150 बन गया, बड़ा number बन गया. If it is divided by 100, then the number got smaller. Is this clear, this smaller thing?
Yes.
Very good. I'm erasing this all. ठीक है? So what is the answer of 1.5 multiplied with 100?
Ma'am, 150.
Very good. 150. Right? So this is now 150 centimeter. And this is 300 centimeter. Now, because the unit is same, we will not write down the unit. We will write down 150 ratio 300. So now with which number? I can just cancel this 10 from both sides, right? So it will be 15 ratio 30. So with which number I can divide them?
Ma'am, with 5.
5. I can divide them with 5. So it will be 3 ratio
3
6.
ratio 10.
6.
6,
6 5s
sorry.
are 30. So now with which number I can divide, because it is not simplest form yet,
3.
with
3.
3 also. So it will be 1 ratio
2.
This is your answer. ठीक है? Any question in this? Is it clear?
Ma'am, in the third step, when
Hmm.
we when there was 150 and 300, how did you cancel 10 with 10?
Which we can cancel the zeros from both sides. ठीक है? Like ये ऐसे ही है ना, जैसे if we just imagine if this is written in fraction 150 divided by 300, या नहीं, मैं आपको एक और तरह से समझाती हूँ। जैसे अभी आपने मुझे बताया ना कि simplest form में when the both denominators are same, तो हम इस डिनोमिनेटर को क्या करते हैं? कैंसिल कर देते हैं ना, कैंसिल करते हैं
Yes.
ना। सो अभी देखो ये
Yes.
दोनों न्यूमरेटर में जीरो हैं। लाइक इसको मैं यूं लिख सकती हूँ ना, इसको मैं यूं लिख सकती हूँ, ये 15 into 10 है और ये 30 into 10 है। समझ आ रही बात की? सो आई कैन कैंसिल दिस 10 in the numerator as well. When I can cancel the 10 in the denominator, so I can cancel the same number from the numerator as well. Are you getting the point?
Yes.
ठीक है? Is it clear now?
Yes.
All right, very good. So it's just the same concept. When you can take the same number from the denominator, you can cancel them from both sides. So you can do the same with the numerator as well, right? So it's the same concept. So now comes the B part. 600 ml to 1.2 liters. So we will solve it here. 600 ml to how much? 1.2 liters. तो क्या होगा? इसको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल राइट इट डाउन. 600 ml ratio 1.2 liters. So we should go in which unit?
In milliliter.
In the smaller unit, which is milliliter, right? So but just hold on just for few seconds, okay? Just give me few seconds. But they can use. Can you still see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, you can see the screen. So we can
Yes, ma'am.
go in the smaller unit, which is milliliter. So what to do with this side? How to convert liters into milliliters?
Uh, Multiply with 1,000.
Very good. Multiplied with 1000. Now the same thing will happen. Multiply by 1000. So how many decimal points we need to shift?
3.
3. But there is one number after the decimal. So we can put two zeros.
2 zeros.
Okay. So this decimal will go here. So what will be the answer? What will this be?
Ma'am, this is 1.
Hmm.
Mm,
Like 1.2. Let me
1,200.
write down here. 1200. Very good. Very good. So you got the point now. There is one digit, but we need three digits because we need to shift the decimal three decimals forward. Are you getting this point?
Yes.
Abrish, is it clear? 1200.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is 600 ratio 1200. Now, because the units are milliliters, so we will not write down the unit. Any question till this point? But anything you cannot understand? Sorry?
Ma'am, now on this point, we will cancel 2 zeros with 2 zeros.
Very good, very good. We can cancel these two zeros from the both sides. So it will be 6 ratio 12. So with which number I can divide?
6.
With 6. And the answer would be 1 ratio
1 ratio 2.
2. Okay, the same answer we got. So now the third question. Third question is 50. Can you tell me what is this? 50 what?
50 cents.
Very good. 50 cents to $1.25. 50 cent to $1.25. So let's solve it also. We can solve it here somewhere. So
Ma'am, here
50,
we can.
50 cents to $1.25. So now which is smaller unit?
Cent.
Cent is smaller unit. So इसका मतलब है we need to convert dollars into cents. So how to convert
Yes.
dollars into cents? How many cents are there in $1?
Ma'am, 100.
100. असल में ये जो वर्ड है ना परसेंट इसमें ये सेंट 100 है ना. हम कहते हैं ना परसेंट मींस बाय 100. सो ये सेंट 100 है क्योंकि सेंट्स 100 होते हैं इन $1. ठीक है. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई इट विद 100. सो नाउ आई नीड टू चेक if you have understood the concept or not. This is 50 ratio. 1.25 is multiplied with 100. What is the answer?
Now we will move 2 points.
2 points forward. Two digits आगे करना है. Two digits are already there. So we will change.
Yes.
What will be the answer?
Ma'am, 125.
Very good. Excellent. So now we will divide with which number? We have converted them into the same unit.
Yeah.
Now we can just simplify. Divide by
Divide by 25.
25. Very good. So what will this be? 25. Twos are 50
2
and
ratio 5.
Very good. 2:5 is your answer of part 3.
Yes.
Any question, bete? Anything you cannot understand?
I can understand now.
Very good. So now the fourth question. Fourth question is 2.4 kg to 4,000 gram. So I'm changing the color so that you can see clearly. So 2.4 kg, 2, so 2 means ratio, 4,000 grams. So which unit we should go? Should we go in kg or
Smaller
gram?
unit gram.
Smaller unit
Smaller
is
unit gram.
grams.
Gram.
Very good. So we how to go in the grams? We will multiply
By
2.4 with
multiply 1,000.
by 1,000. ठीक है. So अब मुझे बताएं कि क्या होगा. 2.4 को 1,000 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. कितने जीरोस डेसिमल फॉरवर्ड जाएगा?
It will go 3 decimal.
3
3
डेसिमल
point.
फॉरवर्ड. लेकिन यहाँ पर तो देयर इज ओनली 1 डिजिट. So what to do?
Ma'am, add 2
Add 2
zeros.
zeros. ठीक है. So then this decimal will go here. And we don't write the decimal which is at the end of the number. So this is 2400 ratio 400, 4,000. Is it clear, beta, till this point?
Yes, and on this point we will cancel 2 zeros with 2 zeros.
Very good, excellent. We can just cancel these 2 zeros. So it is 24 ratio 40. तो किससे डिवाइड करें 24 ratio 40?
Ma'am, you should divide with 4.
Divide with 4. So the answer would be
6:10.
6 ratio 10. Can I still divide
Yes, with 2.
with 2? The answer would be
3:5.
very good. So this is your answer, 3 ratio 5. This is the simplest form. So any question, Abresh, anything you beta cannot understand? Is this question clear? Is the D part clear? Beta, your mic is muted, I believe. I cannot hear your voice. Abresh, beta, your mic is muted. I cannot hear your voice. Ji, beta, can you hear my voice, Abresh?
Yes.
All right. So was there a problem with the internet?
Yes.
All right, beta, it's okay. So can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So any question in this? Is this clear? This question number 3.
Yes.
All right. So now let's quickly look at question number 7. Question number 7 may what to do? Like let's start with part A. What should I do? There are 3 fractions. So I need to make the denominator
Same.
same. So what should be the same denominator? 3, 2 and 8.
Ma'am, take the LCM first.
Take the LCM. So do you want to take the LCM? Actually, just look at this. 2 is coming in 8. 2 is a factor of 8. तो इसका मतलब है 8
Yes.
is the bigger number and 3 is a different number. 8 में 3 factor नहीं है. इसका मतलब है the LCM is 8 multiplied by 3. 8 3s are 24 is the LCM. समझ रहे? हमने इन सबको क्या
Yes.
बनाना है? 24. So we will multiply this fraction with 3 को किससे multiply करें कि 24 बन जाए?
Or with 8.
8. So इसको किससे 2 को किससे multiply करें कि 24 बन जाए? With 12.
12.
And इसको किससे multiply करेंगे? With 3. Right?
With 3.
Right? So now my answer, like now the situation would be, let me write it down on the whiteboard ताकि ज़्यादा अच्छे से समझ आए. So the fractions are 2 by 3, 3 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 2, and the last was 5 by 8. ठीक है? So हमने देखा है कि LCM is 8 3s are 24, right? So now we will multiply this with 8, second fraction with 12 to make the denominator 24, and this with 3. So now what will be the fractions now after multiplying? What will this fraction be now?
Now it
8 2s are 16
then ma'am can
by
you
zoom. All right. Can you see better now?
yes.
So what will be the answer if you multiply this fraction with the 8? It will be 16 by 16 by
24.
24. That's right. What will this fraction be if you multiply it with 12? 12 threes are
36 by 24.
36 by 24. And if you multiply this last fraction with 3, it will be 5 threes are 15 by 24.
15.
Now what to do? Cancel this 24, right? So the answer would be 16 ratio 36 ratio 15. So
15.
can I divide it with any number? I need to see with which number all three of them are divisible. Okay,
Ma'am,
these two are divisible by 2, but this is not. Then these two are divisible
ma'am,
by 3, but 16 is not.
it can't be divisible.
It is not divisible. So this is your answer,
Um,
right? So do you want to discuss the other three parts also?
Ma'am, if you can.
Yes, I can. Why not? So what about B part? What is the fraction here? It's 1, right? So what is LCM of 6 and 9?
6 and 9.
So I
Oh,
can find it, right? 6 और 9 का LCM कैसे निकालेंगे? देखिए, you can divide it with 2. पहले 3 से कर लेते हैं. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. आप फर्दर डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते. तो ये आपका कॉमन फैक्टर है. ऐसे ही है ना? ये HCF होता है जो. और ये आपके कौन से फैक्टर है? नॉन कॉमन. तो LCM क्या होगा? 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. याद है ये आप 5 में जब करते थे? LCM क्या आता है?
yes,
18. ठीक है.
yes, ma'am.
अब आपने इसके 1 को 18 बनाना है तो आप इस फ्रैक्शन को 18 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 6 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करें कि 18 आए? 6 को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे ताकि डिनोमिनेटर 18 हो जाए. और 9 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? 2 से. इज देयर एनी क्वेश्चन इन दिस? या ये बात समझ आ गई है? डिनोमिनेटर आपने क्या बनाना है? 18. अब्रिश, इज देयर एनी क्वेश्चन बेटे? बेटे, your mic is muted. I cannot hear your voice. Abrish, can you hear my voice, bete? All right, so we will make the denominator 18. So this will be 18 multiplied by 2. So 18, if you double 18, so it is 36 by 18. And this is 7 3s are 21 by 18. and the last fraction is 14 by 18, right? So you can simply cancel all these three 18s. So it is 36 ratio 21 ratio 14. So now can I divide it with any number?
Ma'am, no.
I cannot, right? So if I divide with 7, 14 and 21 comes, but 36 is not coming. If I divide with 3, so 36 or 21 is divisible, but 14 is not. So I don't think so it's divisible by any of the number, right? This is your answer. Okay. So now let's quickly look at question part D. Part D को कैसे solve करेंगे? Decimals are there. So what will be the first step? Decimals का. Convert
Uh,
decimals
uh,
into
convert them
into.
into the fraction.
Very good. So this will be 14 by 10 ratio
10.
7 by 1.
7
ठीक है 7 की डेसिमल नहीं है ratio 63 by
10.
10. So because 7 is the only number where the denominator is not 10, so I will multiply this fraction with 10. So now the fractions would be 14 by 10 ratio 70 by 10, right? Ratio 63 by 10. So now we can simply cancel these 10s. So this would be 14 ratio 70 ratio 63. So is there any number in which we can, like, with which we can divide all three of them? थोड़ा सा
7.
गौर करें. Very good. It can be divisible by 7. So ये क्या आएगा? 7 twos are 14, 7 tens are 17, and 7 nines are 63, right? So this is your answer. Is it clear, Abrish?
Yes.
All right. So do you want me to send the solutions we are doing, or are you working alongside? You're also doing the questions or not?
Good solution.
You can. All right. So you can do it on your own later on,
Yes,
or
ma'am, I
are you
will
doing it?
practice them.
Very good. So now what about C part? Again, there are three decimals. So what
We
this
can
decimal be?
change the fraction
We can. Very good. So this will be 33 by
100.
100. Very good.
Then
This will be 63 by 100,
100.
and this will be 18
18
by
by 10. 10.
18 by 10. So now this is only 10. To change it into
Yes,
100, we will multiply it with 10.
over 10.
So what will this be now? This will be 33 by 100.
180 by
30.
100.
That's right, 180 by 100. So I'm skipping one step because space is less. So it will be 33 ratio 63 ratio 180. The 100 got cancelled, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can I divide with any number? All three of them. किससे divide होंगे?
Ma'am, and 3.
3. Very good. So this will be 11 ratio. ये क्या होगा? 21 ratio 60. Got it? And this will be
Yes,
your
answer.
answer. Right? So, Bete, is there any question? Because we have done.